video, I'm going to use the inductive approach, which means that the data will determine the codes and themes. I do not have a preconceived set of themes or codes that I will use for this study. The analysis that I'm going to conduct inductively is the one that's going to provide that. Let's go to codes and let's start generating some codes here. So I click on codes, I close that message, and let's go to the question. Remember, this is about parental engagement. Let's read here. People use the term parental engagement in lots of different ways. In your experience, what does it mean in school when people talk about parental engagement? For me, it means partnership between school and parent. I can code this as drag that statement and drop it here. I like voice typing, so I want to voice type partnership between school and parent. I want to paste this here. That's partnership between school and parents. Now, not just with the academic side of things, but with all the personal, social, and health, okay? So, I can say holistic partnership between school and parents. I drag, drop, then I paste that code. Creating a community if you like, so the school is the heart of the community. So this statement, I drag and drop it. Creating a community with the school at the center of the community. So I have the first codes for this first question. Now, for this analysis, I want to show you how we can color code. We can track our codes using colors. For example, the first question here, we can right-click and create a new annotation for it and call this red. Now, when you call this red, I want to go to the codes and first let me even close the transcript. All these codes that came from the first question, I want to go to color and choose red. Look at what happened. I'm color coding this to be able to remember later. Remember the first question, the color code for it is red. So I know these codes came from the first question. This will allow me to manage my codes later as the codes increase. Let me do another question so that I can emphasize this point.